Now, the game options. Alright, I want the AI difficulty to be standard for now. Game rules annihilate. Starting resources standard. Lock teams. Yada yada yada. All of that. Good, so I've got that set up. I love conquests and annihilations. I want to get rid of my enemy right down to the very level. I mean, down to the last man. So we are going to fight against... I think that we will fight against the forces of chaos. Of the Alpha Legion. Why not? Why not? We will fight against the Alpha Legion of the evil masters of chaos. The evil slaves of the Chaos Gods. So let's go ahead and go forth. Ah! Oh, good lord. That's the one thing I don't like about these Chaos Lords, you guys. Look at that face. That is a face that not even a mother would love. I mean, dear lord. I can see now why they added that to, that kind of a face style to, what was it called? To, the Chaos guys in the movie Ultramarines. But still, the sharp teeth, isn't that going a little much? I mean, these guys may be, after all, slaves of chaos and all that, but still, it's going overboard. Start the mission! Now, I go right away to building stuff in this. Whenever I start, I always have a servitor, scout marines, and I scout infiltration research.
What is your will? Yes, most beneficent.
See, we're going to start by building a plasma generator.
Build routine 721 initiated.
Build routine 721 initiated. Now.
Scouts reporting for duty. Scouts awaiting orders.
Go! I command you, Sons of Sigma! Yeah. I really like my scheme. I could do better with the logo, but for this specific, for this gameplay, I mean, for all this stuff, I think that it looks good. Let's go ahead and get our Space Marines down in the sky. And then in a minute, we are going...
I await your instructions.
Go ahead and, oh, whoops. Let's go ahead and build us another plasma generator while we still can.
With all due haste.
In my opinion, it's a bad idea to put things in a line, just because of the fact that it makes it easier for enemies to target.
Defending objective. Scouts
It's all the same. It doesn't really matter.
Point identified.
Marine squad deployed. At your command. Stay vigilant, brothers.
I await
Let's see, let's build an armory. Oh.
I shall obey.
Faith is our shield.
Faith is our shield.
Objective acquired.
Yeah. These guys are epic.
Fear denies
Fear
faith.
denies faith. These guys are all epic. There's really no point in me denying that the Space Marines are epic in every way. In Dawn of War, the first one...
Awaiting orders.
Kill them! Slay them!
Defending objective.
Anyway, Space Marines in this game, in the first one, are kind of overpowered. There are several... They are for the most part, kind of pretty overpowered.
Objective acquired.
But otherwise, they are actually very,
Scouts in position.
they're also very well-rounded compared to most other...
Scouts advance.
Compared to most other, what are they called? They are much more well-rounded when compared to most of the other factions, the other 3 factions on here. Whoa, FPS lag. Compared to the other 3, they are,
Yes, my
yeah,
lord.
they're the guys who you want to start out with if you are playing the game. Not only because of the fact that they're the only race you can play in the
Strategic
campaign,
point identified.
but because of the fact that they are very easy to play with, very easy to, very easy to control and manage. And they also happen to be very, what's the word?
Taking damage. Ever vigilant.
You know, I can't figure out, I can't really put it into words. They're just too epic. Alright. So, this guy's about dead. Alright. Perfect. I'm doing very well.
I await your instructions.
For the most part, against AI and stuff like that, against AI players and all that, I tend to be very, well, I'm not very aggressive to begin with. But then once I gather my forces, I tend to be very aggressive, and the way that I set them up ensures I can be aggressive. So let's do the weapon increase and target binders, and we'll add us some more gear. And
Defending objective.
I can't tell if I've got enough. I don't think I do, because the stupid FPS, the stupid thing on the fraps is in the way. But for the most part, I think I've got enough.
Position. Yes.
So let's go ahead and add squad limit and give ourselves another. Ooh,
Here to serve.
Get back here! Get back here!
Yes, Lord. Yes,
The
Lord.
enemy is attacking. Yes, my lord. None shall stop us.
Yeah, not a good thing. One has to pay attention when they're playing this game, or any strategy game for that matter.
Yes, Lord.
Let me see. Minefield, heavy belter turret. This shall be my salvation.
Building 721
Ever
initiated.
vigilant.
In the name of the Emperor!
Charge.
Kill them! When it comes to Space Marines, I tend to make sure that my squads are full, and then what I do is I give them all 2 heavy bolters, depending on the game, because in this one you can only have 4 heavy weapons per squad. So what I tend to do is I give them 2 heavy bolters,
Yes, Lord.
and then I give them 2
Yes, Lord.
We stand ready.
2 missile launchers.
Initiating attack protocol 23.
Let's see, we're gonna add ourselves another squad.
Heresy grows behind us. Fire!
Ah, boom! Oh, sneak